Welcome to today's session. Well, today's session is not about any particular topic, but it is about particular questions which I have been receiving in the past few weeks. So many students have been asking some questions, certain FAQs, that is the frequently asked questions. So I have compiled all those questions and I have tried to answer them in the most comprehensive manner so that the confusions that you guys have are removed forever, right? So let's quickly have a look at the top 10 questions which we got in the past few weeks, right? So we will be discussing about each and every questions of the students that we got recently. So we know that there were supplementary examinations, notifications that there will be a supplementary examination. So many students have been asking, ma'am, can I apply in these examination? Guys, please understand, these supplementary examinations are for those candidates who completed their degree recently, right? So if you completed your degree recently, then you can apply, right? So if you did not have your degree first and you completed your degree recently, then you can apply, right? So just check the date as per they have mentioned. So if you did not have the degree as of yet, as that date when initially it was being filled, and you got your degree in October or November, because many students did not due to some आपके जो एग्जाम्स थे पोस्टपोन हो गए थे, then there was Supreme Court orders and all, right? So there were UGC norms and then Supreme Court orders, so many students could not give the exams without any fault. So for them the degrees were postponed and those people got the degrees late, and that is why IBPS is conducting examination again. Now if you did not have the degree that date, तब अगर नहीं था, अब है तो अब आप भर सकते हो, right? Or if you did not register successfully, right? So if you did not register successfully, अगर आपने पहले register नहीं किया था successfully, तो अब आप उसको कर सकते हो, right? So now you can actually apply again. So if you did not register successfully, that is, you were not issued an admit card, if you were not getting a registration number, if you did not make through the payment, मतलब final आपका payment नहीं हुआ था, if you did not complete your registration, or let's say just because of any other reasons you did not fill the form, then you can apply in the supplementary examination. All those who have taken the examination, let's say if you have taken the examination, they cannot apply again, right? So if you have taken the examination, then you cannot take. If you did not take, let's say if you did not take the exam but you had registered successfully, even then you cannot fill, right? So those students who took the exams, let's say if your exam did not go well, you want to fill it again, but you are not allowed to fill it again, right? And if you did not take the exam, let's say you could not go to the exam center due to any reasons, now again you cannot give that, right? So supplementary examination is only for those candidates who did not complete their degree, did not have the degree that time when it was being filled, and if you guys did not register successfully at that time, right? So only those kind of candidates can now apply. So some students now ask, can I fill the form using fake credentials? Let's say if I use another email ID or another phone number, will it cause a problem? Guys, it can cause a trouble for you because your name will be same, other credentials will remain same, right? Your father's name, mother's name, everything else will remain same. Let's say you can change your phone number and email ID, but you cannot change the basic details about yourself, right? So please do not use fake credentials to fill the form again. You may be debarred from further examination. So do not risk, right? Do not take a risk. This is a huge risk. So you should not fill fake credentials, right? So not use fake credentials. Please do not do that, right? So please do not do that. I hope this is clear to you that please do not use fake credentials to fill the form again. ठीक है, तो उसको use मत करिएगा. Will IBPS clerk prelims take place in December? Now, many of you were asking that because your clerk mains examination has been postponed from January 24th to February. So, will this be taking place? The clerk prelims, will it take place as per the notification in December 5, 12 and 13, right? Will it happen in December 5, 12, 13? So, yes, it is absolutely going to take place on the same date. Please do not be worried about the dates, right? So IBPS clerk prelims will be taking place in December. There is no such notification of postponement for the prelims. It's going to be postponed for the mains. तो mains postpone हुआ है, आपका prelims उसी date पे होने वाला है. So prepare accordingly, right? So you can still have 1 month. We have today is Thursday 5, right? So it's 5th November today, and you have exactly 1 month, right? So 1 month you have still. So absolutely start preparing. Do not wait for any other information. Just prepare as it's going to happen on 5, 12 or 13th of December, right? So be prepared as per the same notification. Will normalization be there in SBI clerk mains? Now we know that there were 2 shifts, right? So when there are 2 shifts, when there are multiple shifts, normalization will happen, right? So normalization has to happen if there are multiple shifts, because they have to normalize the difficulty level of the examination. Now how normalization work? Now some students feel that it is the accuracy on which they are getting the marks. No guys, it is not about the accuracy. Accuracy is said to be maintained so that you do not get the negatives, right? तो नेगेटिव ना हो इसलिए एक्यूरेसी पे फोकस किया करने को बोला जाता है. देखिए एक्यूरेसी के मार्क्स नहीं होते. इट इज अबाउट द डिफिकल्टी लेवल ऑफ योर शिफ्ट. लेट्स से इफ शिफ्ट 1 was difficult and shift 2 was comparatively easy, I'm just taking a random example, right? So if shift 1 was difficult and shift 2 was comparatively easy, that is how it will be decided. It will not be decided on anybody's judgment. It will be decided on the average number that shift 1 candidates got and shift 2 candidates got, right? So they will compare the average, and then they will understand that which of the shifts was on the difficult side. They will calculate the standard deviation from each of these, and then they will normalize the scores accordingly, right? So normalization will be happening in SBI clerk mains. Please do not worry about that, right? So normalization happens only if there are multiple shifts. तो जब multiple shifts होते हैं तो normalize होता ही है, because they have to keep everybody on the same level, right? So normalization will be there. So it will be there, right? Because we had 2 shifts, right? Okay, let's go to the next question now. So some of you asked, because recently we have seen that the IT officers, the SO, IBPS SO notification has recently come out. So can I apply in IT officers if I have a triple E background, that is electrical and electronics? Now IT officer is mentioning that if the persons who are in electronics or electronics communication can apply, right? So if you have an IT background or electronics background or electronics communication background, right? So please read through the document very carefully, that what are the requirements. Now I called them up and I asked them today. I made a call to IBPS helpline and I asked them whether I can apply if I have an electrical and electronics background. Can I apply in there? So their answer was no. They said no, you cannot apply. So person who has an electrical and electronics background, please do not apply for IT officers, right? You are not eligible in there. And similarly for marketing, if you have a marketing minors, you cannot take that examination, right? So for marketing officer, you should have the major in marketing or both the streams. If you have 2 streams, both of them should be majors. Now some of the colleges do provide MBA in both majors, right? Both are majors. But if your marketing is minor, let's say my MBA is also FinMark, right? So finance is major and marketing is minor. So I cannot apply for marketing officers, right? Similarly, if you have your marketing minors, then you cannot apply in there, right? So please do not apply. Just read it very carefully. Read the instructions, the qualifications page very carefully. What should be the date in the EWS certificate? Now, some students were asking, ma'am, we do not have the EWS certificate right now, or it is not renewed as per the date, renewed नहीं है, जब मैंने फॉर्म भरा it was not there, right? So I did not have, can I now apply, can I get it before the date of verification? So yes, today I called them up. So जब मैंने उनसे ये पूछा कि SO के लिए अप्लाई कर सकते कि नहीं, I asked them this question also, that whether I need to have the EWS certificate as per the date of the examination or as per the form I have filled. So they said no, you need it on the date of verification. तो जब आपका वेरिफिकेशन हो रहा है उस डेट पे आपके पास EWS सर्टिफिकेट होना चाहिए. That's it. You should have it before your verification. It's not necessary that your date should be as per the notification or as per the form filling. That is not necessary. You should have your EWS certificate as per the date of your data verification, right? So when you will have your data verification, that is document verification, right? So data or document verification, you must have it there. So that is the date you should have, right? इस डेट को आपके पास सर्टिफिकेट होना चाहिए. इसके बाद you cannot provide it कि मैं अगले हफ्ते ले आऊंगा या मैं जब ज्वाइन करूंगा तब ले आऊंगा. No, that is not happening here. So as per your document verification, when your data will be verified, they will be verifying your EWS certificate. It does not matter whatever date is there. Now this is what they told me, right? So what they told me, I made a call and they told me कि उस डेट पे आपका जरूरी नहीं है, बस जब डेटा वेरिफिकेशन हो रहा है तब आपके पास सर्टिफिकेट होना चाहिए. Will the vacancies increase any further? Now we have seen that IBPS has increased vacancies in RRB also, in clerk also, in PO also, right? PO में आपका अब 3500 के आसपास आपकी vacancies हो चुके हैं. Will it increase any further? Yes, it might increase because still PNB has not given the number of vacancies what they are expected, right? They have not given, they have not disclosed as of yet. So yes, it may increase, but yes, do not worry about that. तो increase होगा तो सबके लिए होगा, नहीं होगा तो किसी के लिए नहीं होगा, right? So it is same for everybody. So do not worry about that. Whatever increase has happened, that is good, right? So it has increased way beyond. जितना हमने सोचा था उतना at least हुआ है और होने के chances अभी भी है because some of the banks have not disclosed. And similarly for SO also, some of the banks have not disclosed as of yet, right? So it may increase further. अगर आप देखोगे तो जैसे आपका IT officer है, so there were very less vacancies this year, but it may increase again because many of the larger banks have not told that what will be the vacancies. They have not disclosed the vacancies, right? So please just start preparing. Do not worry about the number of vacancies. When will the results be out? Now some students were asking about, ma'am, ये IBPS RRB का result कब आएगा, clerk का result कब आएगा, PO का result कब आएगा, right? So prelims result, when will it be out? Now guys, we know that there is a supplementary examination that is going to take place. So when the supplementary examination will be taking place, after that the results of those candidates and results of you guys will be out together, right? तो दोनों का एग्जाम का जो finalized result है वो एक साथ दिया जाएगा. So yes, it will be around January, right? So your results will also be delayed. So once the examination, the supplementary examination gets over around 31st December and January first week, after that they will be disclosing the results of the prelims and then they will be conducting the mains examination as per the date, right? So you will not be having much time for that. So please do not wait for any results or anything. You will not be getting enough time after the results, right? क्योंकि January first week में अगर exam खत्म हो रहा है सप्लीमेंट्री तो जनवरी सेकेंड वीक तक आपका रिजल्ट आ जाएगा एंड जनवरी थर्ड वीक से यू हैव योर एग्जामिनेशंस, right? So 24 January onwards we are starting your examination every Sunday, Saturday, right? So every week you have it, right? So fortnight में आपके 3 एग्जामिनेशन हो रहे हैं. So that is why you have to be prepared well. So prepare today onwards. अभी से उसका प्रिपरेशन शुरू कर दो, वेट मत करो, ठीक है? When will the SBI PU notification 2020 come out, right? So we do not know about that, but yes, it was expected that it will be out soon in December or January. So because SBI had released that yes, they will be hiring many candidates, उनका भी notification आया था कि वो hiring करेंगे, but when will it higher, that is not clear, but yes, some of the sources did say that maybe it might come December or January, right? So we are expecting that it will be out soon, so do not worry. Let's just keep our fingers crossed. We cannot really say right now because nothing is for sure, right? So let's just prepare. What is in our hand is preparation, right? तो preparation अपने हाथ में है, उसको prepare करते रहना है. So start preparing as per the normal आपका जिस तरह से होता है. We know that there is a prelims, right? So you have to prepare for your prelims, right? So prepare for prelims, prepare for mains, divide your time accordingly, right? For prelims you have your, let's say आपका clerk prelims है अभी सामने, right? So clerk prelims है आपका for IBPS, right? And let's say if you have your SBI PO also, so prepare accordingly, right? So take care of both these levels. This level is different from this level. This is SBI PO prelims, this is IBPS clerk prelims. It will not be of the same level, right? So you have to prepare at two different levels, so that if at all this examination happens, you should be prepared with the examination pattern, the level of difficulty, right? So इस तरह से preparation करना है कि दोनों cover हो जाए, ठीक है? So divide your time accordingly, make a schedule of all the topics and then divide that how much time has to be given to puzzle, how much time should be given to syllogism, how much time should be given to inequality, right? So divide your schedule per day हिसाब से अच्छे से divide करो, and then also मेंस, राइट? यू हैव टू फोकस ऑन मेंस ऑल्सो, क्योंकि प्रीलिम्स तो हो जाएगा, मेंस आपका जो है दैट इज द मेन फैक्टर दैट इज गोइंग टू बी द डिसाइडिंग फैक्टर, राइट? सो मेंस इज द मोस्ट इंपॉर्टेंट स्टेप फॉर एवरीवन. सो यस, you have to prepare very well for mains, right? So we know that mains are scheduled 24 January onwards. 24 January से February mid तक सारे के सारे mains आपके एक के बाद एक होने वाले हैं. हर वीक पे आपका एग्जाम है, right? So you have to prepare very well. Please do not wait for your exams result. Do not wait for anything. Just start preparation. Preparation शुरू कर दो. Some students also ask, my exam did not go well. Should I start preparing for mains? Should I prepare at all for mains? So yes, guys, again I will tell you that there will be normalization, right? So for any exam, be it your prelims or your mains, if there were shifts, then normalization will happen. You do not know what kind of shift, what kind of difficulty your level shift had, right? So let's say your shift is getting average number that the students are getting in your shift is lower, way lower than the average of other shifts, then your normalized score may be more than them, right? So it may happen that you get normalized score which is way beyond what you were expecting. So please start preparing. Do not wait for the result. Start preparing, because once you get the result, you will not be having enough time for preparation. We know that the results are supposed to come around January first week or second week, right? Second week तक आएगा most probably. So please do not wait for that. तो उसके लिए वेट मत करो, अभी से शुरू कर दो अच्छे से प्रिपरेशन, ठीक है? तो प्रिपरेशन अभी से शुरू कर दो ताकि आगे जाके दिक्कत ना हो. अपना जीए अच्छे से रिवाइज करो, हार्ड लेवल, डिफिकल्ट लेवल के पजल्स करो, डीआई करो, राइट? सो न्यू पैटर्न क्वेश्चंस यू हैव टू बी थरो विद. जस्ट गो थ्रू द बेसिक क्वेश्चंस दैट यू हैव. Go through the past year paper you have, right? So prepare accordingly. Mocks दो, उसको analyze करो. Give the mocks regularly. Analyze it well. It's very important. Maintain your speed and accuracy, guys, right? So please do not be worried about your exam and all. कैसा हुआ उससे फर्क नहीं पड़ता. Please do not worry about that. There will be normalization, so you might get through it, right? So you never know कि आपका किस तरह से आपका number आएगा, right? So please do not be worried about anything else. Do not worry about the vacancies. Do not worry about the score. Do not worry about the results. That's not in our hand. So what is in our hand is preparation. So just prepare accordingly. अपना timetable fix करो. पढ़ाई तो कभी waste नहीं जाएगी. इस exam में नहीं तो दूसरे exam में काम आ जाएगी, right? So prepare well. So yes, that was all about the 10 questions that were recently asked by many students. So बहुत लोगों ने पूछा था. That is why I thought that I'll be talking to you guys over this platform so that सारे के सारे questions, सारे के सारे doubts एक ही जगह पे सबको उसका answer मिल जाए, right? So in case I missed any doubt, अगर आपको still you have any doubt, so please feel free to mention in the comment section. I'll be handling those doubts there, or I can make another video for all the doubts that you have, right? So if you have any further doubts, if you have any FAQs, कोई भी आपको doubt हो, कुछ भी आपको पूछना है, फिर भी कोई डाउट बच गया है तो प्लीज उसको कमेंट सेक्शन में जरूर लिखिएगा, ठीक है. So I hope you enjoyed this session, you found it useful. So if you found it useful, please push the like button. All those who are new to this channel, who are watching this session, please subscribe to our channel for such sessions and more, right? So I'll see you soon with another session. Thank you guys. Please take care. Stay safe. Thank you guys.